Hey, how we doing on this fine Sunday night? Or whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing just great. And if you're not aware, making a game that's being released on Steam, that's what we're doing here. It's called Shopping Spree Extreme. Go check it out if you're interested. Today specifically, I'm going to be adding an options menu, at least a very basic one. Using Unreal Engine has a built-in system for that makes it pretty easy to do. You just have to go about putting it together. So, not going to really worry about too much in terms of design for UI. Just going to make sure we have all the options there and that you can get to all of them and change them as you need. And we can always go back and polish it later, because I plan to do that anyway. I want to add some animations to the UI and maybe play around with the sound some more, because they're okay, the ones I have now, but I don't know. There's always more work or more room for polishing. So, let's get on with it. First I need to create a new widget, because this widget, or I should say, the screen for changing your game options is going to be in multiple places. So creating one widget or adding it to those multiple widgets would be a lot easier if I just create it separately instead of, copy and pasting stuff over. So we're going to do that. We're going to do user interface, widget blueprint. We want this one. And we're going to call this one settings w_wd for widget blueprint. I know I don't have a naming convention here, but I will one day. One day before release, I will. Gonna open this up, maybe. Okay. As you can see, there's nothing here right now. We want a... Do we want a canvas panel? I don't think we want a canvas panel. I think we want a grid panel. Because... Is it grid or is it uniform grid? I think grid is what we want. Yeah. So... Because this isn't going to be a widget that takes up the entire screen. It's just going to be something that pops up somewhere in the middle of the screen. We'll determine that as we implement it. But first thing, we're going to add a border. And this border is going to be filling the whole thing. Hang on. Row fill. Oh. Add a row and column there. Go to 1 and 1. There we go. We'll play around with that, but border is just gonna be a static color. It's gonna be the same color as like the paper that I've been using for all the other ones. So I need to go find that color. I really should save it, but I want to save it here. Yeah, the color that I'm using for like these things. No, this one. I'm gonna copy this color. So I want this border to be the same. There we go. That kind of color. And save. Maybe I don't want a grid panel. I don't know. I'm not good with grid panels. Maybe actually we should put the grid panel inside of the border. Like, can I do that? No, I can't. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, I don't like it. You know what? I don't like it. So let's put a canvas panel in here. Put the border inside the canvas panel. Delete the grid. Oh, okay. I just deleted everything. That's fine. Canvas panel. Put our border in behind it. It's gonna have this brush color. Canvas panel. You are going to be centered. Your anchor is going to be centered, I should say. Position of 0, 0. And I don't know, size of, let's just say for now 600 by 400. Probably not enough. Let's try 1000 by 600. That's probably good. Then here we go, negative 500 and negative 300, so that way it's centered. There we go. So what I'm thinking for now is just have a scroll box for all of the settings, because they're not all of them are going to be able to fit in this little box here, but I don't want it to be something that, you know, takes up the entire screen, because this is going to be put inside of other widgets. So let's see, we can do inside the border, put a vertical box here. Then inside the vertical box, we'll start at the top, we'll say text. This text is going to have our font. Its color is going to be black, so it can be red. It's going to be centered. And the text is going to say, we're going to do audio options first. We're going to separate them, audio versus visual. Oh, actually, you know what? Before I do this, how do I do the scroll box? Oops. I've done this before. I know I have. Scroll box, there it is. Wait, what? There we go. Okay, scroll box. That's what we want. Not a vertical box. Anyway. What can I say about this scroll box? Orientation vertical, scroll bar visibility visible. Consume mouse wheel when scrolling possible. Yes. Always show scroll bar. We'll leave that alone for now. Alright, so before I get into actual options, let's go and look at what we've got here. So let me pull this aside real quick. Configuration. Oh, I probably don't have one yet, actually. Let's see. If I go... Let's see. Let's go to this one. Go to this one. Go to saved. Config. That one. And game user settings. That's what we're looking for. So let's open this with friend notepad here. Sorry, I know this is off screen, but here, There we go. So these are all the different settings that I can play around with, right? So all of our different scaling groups, so resolution, quality, view distance, anti-aliasing, shadow quality, post-processing, blah, 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 blah. Every one of those has a scalar value between 0 and 5, or 0 and 4, because there's 5 different settings. So we're gonna have 5 different buttons for each one of these. And I'm probably just gonna use the same naming that Unreal does. But then on top of that, there's use VSync, dynamic resolution, your resolution size, if you're full screen or not, and then audio quality level. I gotta figure out what that's about. Frame rate limit. So if you want to limit how many frames you get, I mean, if you're using VSync, it's gonna match that to whatever your monitor is. That's what VSync does. And then benchmarking stuff. So that's if you're not sure what settings you should be using, you can use the benchmark to kind of give you what the engine thinks you should be using, what settings for best performance. So really not a whole lot with audio. I mean, like, I guess sound level isn't included in this. That's something we're gonna have to add manually, but we can do that pretty easy. Alright, so then audio quality level. I need to look up documentation for this. Let's see. User settings. Let's see. Audio quality level. What is audio? It has no description. Cool. Let's see. No. Let's see. Don't care about that. Looking through release notes so they can tell me what audio quality really means it's gonna do. There we go. Sound quality levels. Sound quality levels are defined in the audio section of product settings. That's what I needed to know. All right. Remove that for now. Let's go look at the project settings here. See if there is anything defined. Audio. Quality. Yeah, there's nothing. So we're gonna ignore that, I guess. We can come back to that for sure, if we feel the need to. But we'll just ignore audio quality for now. So I guess in terms of audio, it's really just gonna be like volume, right? It's gonna be like, I mean, we can do specific volume for like, you know, like music, voice lines, UI, we can split all that up. But I'm thinking that's really it for audio, at least right now. We will probably update stuff as we go along. That's what I'm trying to say. So, hang on. Let's go back here. So we're gonna have, I want to have some sliders for like master audio, so for everything. And then individual for like UI, voice lines, and I guess UI, voice lines, sound effects, and music. That sounds good. I think that sounds good. All right, so then we need a couple sliders here. We actually need what did I say? 4? Master, UI, voice lines, sound effects, music. So we need 5. There we go. Okay, so the first one's going to be master, so it's going to be a little bit larger than the others, just to signify that it covers everything. The bar color is going to be black. The handle color is going to be black. That's fine. Style. That's fine. Bar thickness, let's change this to 5. That's a thick boy. That's fine. So then, oh, I guess I need to put these in horizontal boxes, don't I? Let's do that. Hang on. Add a horizontal box here. Add a slider. We're just gonna delete all the rest of these now because I'm gonna have to duplicate them. So inside there, we want text coming before the slider, right, to say what the slider is controlling. And then after the slider, we want a probably another text just to say the value of the slider, right? So this is going to be for master, master volume, and oh, this is all gross. Hang on. Master, I need a space in there. There we go. Color is black, and our font is our handwriting font that we're using for all of our UI stuff, and that looks fine. Value 0, max we'll say 100. Your step size is going to be 1. Our thickness is 5, and you're gonna fill because we want to see the bar. And then here is going to be value, so I'm gonna put some hashtags there by default. Our quickhand font, and then put you on this side, say fill. Here I'm on this side, say fill. I guess we don't want that. I don't know if we want you to fill all the way. We just want you to fill like, no. We probably want you to fill 2. 2.2, and then U 0.6. How does that look? That looks okay. I don't want it like right on the edge like that though. Can we get a little bit of padding on the left side? Yeah. Let's do like padding of 30. Sure. And then what does that do? That looks better, but I want you to have padding on the right of 30. just so you're not right on the edge there. I think that looks okay. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, so then this is master volume slider, and then this is master volume slider value, and that's gonna be a variable. That's not gonna be a variable. All right, just like that. So let's take all this, duplicate it. This one's going to be music volume. And then inside here, instead of master volume, we just want to say music. And then do this. I don't know if I want to make the font size smaller, but can we make you like that? But too small? I don't know. Alright, so then you are going to be 0.4. And your bar thickness is going to be 3. And same thing with you. You're going to be 20. Okay, so then we just need to fix these a little. Play 0.3. Nope. Well, that's fine. And then you fill 0.3 for 3.3. Oh, it's because I put you like, nope. I think that looks okay. Value music. There we go. Okay, so on that one, we can just duplicate 3 more times. And then just change them up. So this one will be music. Alright, I'll just say voices. Nope. Voices. Those of you that are super bored, I'm sorry. I totally understand that this is not the most entertaining thing in the world, but it is a very important part of game dev that has to happen. This one's going to be UI volume. And then this is going to be, what else is there? Oh, effect. Nope, just kidding. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. And of course there's other things we can add, like, you know, like toggling surround sound, or like stereo versus non-stereo, or there's a bunch of other options we can add in the future, but for now we'll stick with this. So that's it for audio then. And then for video, duplicate this, drag it down here. And you're gonna say video options. Or I guess we can just say audio and video, right? Keep things simpler. And I want to have a little bit of padding on the bottom of these. Do like 50 maybe? Yeah, that looks good. So this one is gonna have top and bottom of 50. Maybe on the top it should only be like 20. I think that's okay. Bar thickness, bar style. Now, normal thumb, dry thumb thickness. I don't want an image. I want normal thumb image. Why do they have to be images? Why can't I just make them colors? Okay, well that works. And then horizontal top slot. I guess all of these will be, change them to black. Hopefully they look alright. We'll see, I guess. Never really worked with scroll boxes too much, I guess. I can only think of one other project where there was one present. And I don't even know if I was the one that did that, now that I say that. Okay. So we got audio settings up, scroll bar is good. Moving on to video. So let's take a look back at all of our possible settings using Unreal's system. So we've got all these scalability groups here. They have all a value between 0 and 4 besides resolution quality. I believe that one's 0 through 100. I would have to look that up though. But then there's things like use VSync, change your resolution size, that'll be a drop down, whether we use full screen or not, set max frame rate limit, all of that. So, let's do all the scaling stuff first, I guess. Yeah. So we need, I already know it's gonna be a horizontal box. Gonna put a horizontal box in here. Inside this horizontal box, it's gonna start with a text saying what it is you're editing, or you're scaling, I guess. So we're gonna have text here. And then we're gonna have, like, what did I say, 5 buttons? 0 through 4, right? How do I just do this? Like so. And inside each of those buttons, actually let me delete all these before I duplicate. Let me get all my settings right first. Inside each button there will be a text block. And I'm trying to think. I guess the way I want it set up, I do this with all the other stuff. So inside of the button, we're actually going to put a horizontal box. And then inside that horizontal box, we're going to have first an image, which is going to be the checkbox. Actually, wait, hang on. Is there a radio button? Pretty sure there is, but... Or is it I just set this button to be a radio button? There's a checkbox, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably what we want then. Probably want a checkbox. This. Inside the checkbox, there's going to be first an horizontal box inside the checkbox. And then inside that horizontal box, there's going to be a text. Is that right? No, I guess it's just the text then, inside the checkbox. Let's fix that. Just like so. Okay. And then state is unchecked. Yeah, we'll fix that later. Style. Checkbox type, it's going to be a checkbox. The unchecked image is going to be our unchecked box. This one. We'll fix sizing in a little bit. Tint is fine, draws image. Unchecked hovered box, we don't care about. Or maybe we do. Yeah, I guess we do. Unchecked hovered will be the checked box, but it's gonna have a tint of kind of a gray to make it seem like, okay, you can check this, you know. It's fine. We'll play around with it. Unchecked pressed image. We're just gonna say this is unchecked. Our checked image would be our checkbox. Our checked hovered image. It's just gonna be checked. Checked press image is just gonna be checked. And then undetermined shouldn't matter because it should never reach that state. Checked sound will be our shit, what was it called? This one. Graph. It's the sound. Paper pen crossout, that's what it is. Paper pen crossout 2. Unchecked sound is none, hovered sound is none. Okay. Our text block here is going to be, what's our first one on here? View distance. So we're gonna say you're this, you're this, and you are view distance. And then this first one's gonna say low, or should be low or poor, I don't know, because there's 5 different settings, right? So low, medium, high, epic. What would be the 5th one? Cinematic? Maybe? Let's try that. So let's go to minimize that. Let's go to our main menu here. Let's add our blueprint in for it. Let's see. On the menu panel. Snowy, how's it going? Let's see. We want... Oh, we don't even have a section for it. So actually, let's just slap this guy in here. We're gonna put him like right there, maybe. And let's anchor him. Where do I want to anchor you? Probably want to anchor you to this side, right? We'll play around with it. Decent college still sucks. Yeah, I imagine. Seems like forever since I've been out of college, and it's only been like what, a little over a year now. But yeah, I still have night terrors. Not really, but I remember it did suck. Or like no professors left. Yeah, I remember that issue happening. Tyler and I actually met with one of the new game professors last week. Was that last week? Or was that 2 weeks ago? I think it was last week. Anyway, we were just having a talk with him. He was recording it over a Zoom call because he was going to show it to his game. I think he said he was teaching 220 or 420 maybe. I don't know. But we had to talk with him. He seemed really cool. Good to see that there's good professors coming back to that area. Let's see. So add that there. We want you by default to be hidden. So then you are a variable. Okay, so whenever we go to graph here. Oh, let's see. Play button, options button right here. So our options button, we want to grab this. Set visibility to visible. And then we need to set the visibility of the play menu to hidden. This right here. Put that in there, drag this out a tiny bit just so it's covering all that. Try it. Yeah, I mean, that kind of sucks, I guess, but also, like, I feel like that's all you really get out of doing those kind of classes, even if they are more, like, technical. Like, they really focus on the design of things, which I think is okay. You know, like, anything technical, like, game dev related or not, you're just not gonna really get unless you practice it outside of classes, because classes are all concepts. But either way, that sucked. I need to go back to my main menu now. And I'll show you in standalone mode so you can see the fancy loading screen that I put in. I did that off stream because it involves some C++ and I really didn't feel like streaming that as I spent most of my time banging my head off my desk. But there it is. When the game loads up, get a nice loading screen like that. And then we're in. It kind of works for loading into the level, but there's a bug involved with it. But I won't show you that right now. If I do this, ooh. Oops. Why did that happen? I don't know. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Those I can play around with. They don't do anything yet. Okay. Cool. Going back to nope. This. No, sorry. This. We want this one. So that's fine, the way that worked. We want you to be, well, centered there, but we want you to be centered this way. We probably don't want these being so large. This checkbox. Oh, I have to change all these. Okay, let's do like 32 by 32. Is that more acceptable? That looks more acceptable. We're gonna copy that. Paste. Paste. Nope. Paste. Nope. Gonna do that every time. Paste. Okay. So, let's see, checked. Looks good. Unchecked there. Cool. All right. That looks good. So let's we're gonna say low. Oh shit, how am I gonna name these? Say VD for view distance, low. And then we'll duplicate it 4 times. One more. There we go. So then this one's going to be medium. This one's gonna be high. This one's gonna be epic. And this one gonna be cinematic. Let me change this. That's just what I'm gonna call them for now. We can make custom names for them later. But go in here, change the text from low to medium. This one, change text from low to high. This one, change to epic. And last but not least, cinematic. Yeah, okay. So off of here, let's say, well, actually first, let's fill all of these and see. I just do this, make things easier. Are you not fill anymore? You are fill, okay. So, they're spaced out a little more, which I like, but let's add some padding to this one on the right side of like 50. That didn't really seem to do anything for you. Except scale you down. Yeah, see, it's pushing you off the page. That's not what I want. Let's see. Auto. I don't know. Or actually, you know what? Wait. Before I do that, before I do something stupid. Too late, I know. But let's see. So there's 6 things here. So if I set, how am I gonna do this? I'm trying to think, like, if I set this one to say 0.4, and then this one to like 0.12, and do that for all the rest of these ones too. How's that gonna look? If that math lines up, but that's too much. Let's do 0.3? Nah, 0.2. Let's see. If I did, well, I could do, hang on, I could do 0.15, right? And then, or no, I'm sorry. This one would be 0.25. Nope. 0.25, and then all of these ones would be 0.15. That would equal 100%, right? I think that's okay. It's for U distance. Like that. All right, what are other options? Anti-aliasing, shadows. Okay. So wait, how many do I have actually? Before I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa! Did not mean to do that. So that's scrolling. All right. We're gonna change this to anti-aliasing. Did I spell that right? No, I didn't. Yeah. What? Oh, because I'm changing the name of it. I need to change the text in it. Nope. I do this every time. Anti-aliasing. I'm gonna change this to AA for anti-aliasing. The most tedious part of this all is just renaming everything so you can understand what you're working with when you go to the blueprints to add the functionality. Just kind of annoying. I think there is a way I can add can't remember the name of it now, but like add the AA underscore before each one without having to do it manually like this, but I don't remember how to. That works. This one, what came next? Shadows. Shadows. Nope, I keep trying to change that when I need to change the text inside it. Then here we'll say instead of VD for shadows, SD. Will that work? Anything else that has SD? Post processing, texture, effect. Okay, yeah. That works. Let's see if I can figure this out. Hang on. Wrap with. No, that's for adding things to it. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. SD, medium. Not gonna worry about it. Nope. SD high. SD epic. And SD cinematic. That's fine. Next, after shadows, I think it came processing. I don't have to follow the order that is going in the list here, but I don't know. Post processing. These ones are gonna be funny because they're gonna be PP underscore whatever. Aha. My child mind at work again. I hope anyone watching is super excited for playtests for this game whenever they happen. I know I am. I'm hoping to have the first playtest for single player by the end of October, at the latest. But we'll see. Hoping to get a full roadmap out within the next week, but that relies on somebody else and myself coming together and actually putting that roadmap together. That other person being Tyler. So if we get around to it, it'll be out this week. If not, next week at the latest. Promise. Let's see. Post-processing, what came after that? Texture quality. We'll just say textures. We'll say texture is TT. Epic. And okay. And last one, foliage. Oh wait. No, there's two more. Sorry. Not the last one here. Can I scroll you down here? No, because I can see you. Okay. Bar thickness, yeah. No, can't, like, I can't see it down here. Sorry. Whatever. Post-processing is, sorry. Is it? No, it was effects. So this is going to be effects. This is like particles, and is there anything else included in effects? I don't know. I think it's just particle systems, but I could be wrong. Just call it effects. Or maybe we should change that to particles, just so people have a clearer understanding of what it is. I'm pretty sure that's all it is, but whatever. So if we say particle effects, we'll say PE. No, sorry, medium. Works. Next one. Wait, do I do more? Did I miss one? Oh, I think I added one for resolution quality. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I gotta figure out the scale for resolution quality, because that is not the same as the others. The others just go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 for those 5 different options that I'm putting in. I gotta figure out what the scaling is for resolution quality. But I can do that. So last one here is foliage. Foliage, and put in here. Foliage. Alright, so then foliage. What? FG or FL? I'm gonna do FG. FG, Epic, and FG, Cinematic. Cool. I like it. I like the look of it, honestly. Like, I'm just throwing it all on a list, I know, but I'm liking how it's looking so far. Oop. As my chair breaks. Fine. Speaking of broken things, my headset, you know, this thing that broke right here, I ordered a new one today. So, a new headset is coming tomorrow through Amazon. Thank you, Amazon. So next time I stream, I should have some nice headphones. And next stream, I don't know, thinking maybe Wednesday. Again, if you weren't here during the week last week, I streamed a couple times on Wednesday and Thursday, I think. Streams throughout the week are going to be random. You know, sometimes they may not even happen at all during the week because it's just really hard for me to keep a schedule during the week like that. But I do want to work on the game more, you know, and I am working on the game more during the week, but setting up a stream for it requires a little more time management, which I am poor at. So streams during the week, don't expect them to happen. If you're following me on Discord or really any other place, you'll get notified, but no promises, you know. I will stick to the Sunday night streams for sure. Okay, I need to look up resolution quality, so give me just a second to reference my good friend Google. Let's see. Or sorry, not resolution quality, resolution scale. Well, it says resolution quality here, but it's resolution scale. So it's a percentage. Okay. So interesting. So resolution scale can... Wait, hang on. Is there one on here for... Yeah, I guess there's not. Okay. So resolution scale will be a slider then. So just like one of these. We're gonna grab this guy. Put him down here. Maybe. Nope. There we go. Change it to resolution scale. Oh, hey, it scrolled down for me. Cool. Change the text to resolution scale. Oh, no. Ah, why'd you go back up? Okay. It scrolls whenever I click on them, I guess. I guess that's fine. So then this one is going to be slider 0. I guess set the value to 100, but the min value needs to be 10 because you can't do it 0% resolution. Gonna go by 1, and yeah. So then this one gonna be a percentage. So I want to make sure we have that percent sign on the end there. Why do you keep doing this? Go down to the bottom. Q. Okay, so that's all the scaling stuff. So we need things for like VSync, resolution size. I I guess, should that go up above this stuff? That's probably more common stuff to tamper with, right? I should probably go above this, but we'll put it at the bottom for now. We can always adjust things later. That's easy. So let me think here. I want, well, we need a checkbox for use vsync or not. We need a drop-down list for screen resolutions. We need a, how do I want to do it? Probably a drop-down for max FPS too. I'm trying to think of the different options. Obviously like 30, 60, but then do I want to add another value above that, or do I just want to say unlimited above that? Because if there's just 3 options, I could just do it something like this and just have checkboxes. I might do a drop down. I don't know. Drop downs probably look better. Maybe. Let's see. Combo box. That's what we want, right? Yeah. Let's try that. Combo box. This is going to be for, what did we say? Max FPS. Oops. So max FPS. All right, let's see. We have a bunch of options here, right? So option 0 is going to be 30. Option 2 is going to be 60. Oops. 60. And then after that, it's going to be unlimited. Because right now, at least in the editor, we get a maximum of 60 frames. So we've got some optimization to do. I know it's because of like the lumen lighting stuff. Motion blur, I think that's included in post-processing. It can definitely be more modular than this. I'm just using this because that's what is included with blueprints, and blueprints are very, very simple. But yeah, if you look into C++, you can definitely break up post-processing into a bunch of different things. Motion blur, exposure, you know, the 800 different options that go into post-processing. But that's down the road. So yeah, max FPS. We want to change the look of this. Selected option. We'll say selected option is 60. Style. Let's see. Combo button style. Let's see. Ooh, we don't want that. No, we want alpha value of 0. Yes. Hovered. Gonna do all of these as just not shown. If I can get a border around it, that'd be good. I need to figure that. Oh, outline settings. That's probably it right there. Let me see here. Outline settings. Outline. Can I make the outline black? Does that even change anything? I can't see anything. Maybe if I make it thick. With 4 C's? No. Oh, is it because I made the tint so that doesn't show? If I put this back in, is there now an outline? I don't see one. It's fine. Whatever. Outline. Use brush transparency. Aha, there we go. Oh shoot. There, now it goes away. Hang on. This thing. Now it has a border around it. Alright, so we don't want it to span across the whole screen like that. Let's center this. Oh, we probably want to put some text next to this, don't we? Say what this does. Let's put a horizontal box in here. Put you inside of you. And then add some text next to you. Put you in front here. Ooh, ugly, basic Unreal text. That. Add our handwriting font. There we go. You are going to be centered. Ooh, also, the text of you. Can I change that? I'm sure I can. How do I do that, though? That is the question. Font, right here. Maybe? It didn't change the font. I don't know. We'll come back to that. To change all of these to tint of. Oh yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's see. Outline settings. Don't use brush transparency. Width of I think 3 is what we did for the other one. Fixed radius, rounded box. That's what we want. Pressed, same thing. So tint. Make it transparent. And then outline, we don't want to use that. We want you to be 3. We want the outline to be black. Did I do that for this? No, I didn't. There we go. That one's good. Disable, we don't have to worry about. It'll never be disabled. Normal foreground color. I don't think that needs to be changed at all. Padding, pressed sound. We want the this one? This one? No, it's not this one. What is it? This one. Yes. The organic paper book page turning. Oh, there it goes. Once we compiled it, it changed the font. I probably want to bump that font up so it's matching this one. This one's font size 24. This one is font size 16. Yeah. Let's do that. Compile and save. Now if we go back down, there we go. That looks better. And that one, let me rename it first. What? What did I name Max FPS? Oh, I named this Max FPS. Yeah. Okay. Fine then. We'll do that. We're gonna move Max FPS up to the top because that's one of the most frequently changed settings, I think. We want that to be up top more. All of this stuff is more extra. Okay. So max FPS, VSync, whether we're using that or not, right? What other thing was there? I have my list of settings here. Oh, resolution size, duh. The big 3. Okay. So then after max FPS here, we want another horizontal box for our checkbox. Use VSync. I'll put this right under max FPS. Or I guess we should put it before, because if you're using VSync, max FPS doesn't matter. Right? So inside here we'll put our text, and then we want a checkbox. So Yeah. We're gonna say use e-sync. Change your color to black. And change your font to our handwriting font here. And then our checkbox here. Oh, I don't want to do this again. Hang on. Let's instead grab, well, let's just grab this whole thing. Put you in there. And then inside you, we don't need this text anymore. I'll say v-sync. Okay. So then if we center you, we'll have to add some padding in there to make it a little bit better. But easy enough. And then what was the other thing? Resolution, right? Oh, there's more. Never mind. Hang on. It's resolution, and then whether or not we're using full screen or not. That's all I'm gonna do for now. But we can always come back to this and add more modular settings if we need to. I just need to get a menu and get the settings changed. The setting changes to work, and then we'll be good. Because I'm just trying to get us to the first playtest, just to get some feedback. So, yeah, we need using sync max FPS. So after that, then we probably want to just duplicate this one, actually, because it's going to be another drop down for resolution. So, let's see here. Resolution. And the text is going to say resolution. Nope, I didn't spell that right. Okay. And then I'll change this to resolution. I don't even know how many different options Unreal's gonna have for changing resolution, or if I set them manually. I gotta figure that out. But let's I know some simple ones. 1080x, what is it? 19, is it 1920? Or 1920 by 1080. I have it backwards. Hang on. Yeah. 1920 by 1080. What's another one? 1280 by 720, right? Trying to think of more, but we'll leave that one blank for now, and this one should probably go up higher. The selected option is going to be 1280 by 720 for now. We will add more options, don't worry. Those are all high resolution options, but I just need to get a feel for what it's going to look like, which I think that looks okay. So then last thing, our full screen option. So I'm thinking that can be a drop down too, because there's window borderless, or full screen, right? Are there any other options? I don't think so. I think that's the only three, but having that as a drop down would probably be good too. So let's do that. Resolution. We're gonna say full screen. And then Windows / full screen. Yeah. And then full screen drop down. Our options are going to be Windowed, borderless, or full screen. And our selected option is going to be window, or I guess it should be full screen by default. People can change it if they want. And if we compile and save. Sweet. All right. I think that is our settings for now. I'm gonna update these so that they have a little more padding so they're not all squished together. But let's see. VSync, actually for all of these, we're just gonna add some bottom padding of, I don't know, 25. Is that too much? That's probably too much. Let's try 15. That's better. So if I go down like here, looks pretty good to me. Oh wow, you found the whole list for me. Okay, thank you, Snowy. I'm gonna put that in now, actually. Where did I put it? Nope, not that one. This one. Okay, let's add some options here. Ooh, okay, so I'll put 1920 by 1080. Say down here. What we got? Wait, regular display. 1280 by 720. Oh, okay. I'm trying to like put them in order. Let's see. Let's try that. 13. Nope. 1366 by 768. And then 1536 by 864. Oh wait, nope, I skipped one. Shit. Oh, I lost it now. That's alright. 1440 by 900. And then 1536 by 864. Right? We'll just go by increasing number in the X. That's fine. Okay, and then 1920 by 1080. Geez, those are some really high resolutions. I didn't even know they made that high. Maybe I'm just old and out of date. 3840 by 2160. And then, oh wait, that's like 4K, 8K, isn't it? Even though it's not exactly. Is it really? That's, how does that make sense? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I didn't know the actual numbers for 2K, 4K, or 8K. Okay. I'll leave it at that for now. That's fine. Cool. So that's how it looks, right? If I go back up to the top here, maybe. Oh wait, it is at the top. Never mind. So audio, basically just volume for now. We'll look into like surround sound versus not, or stereo versus whatever, or I guess we'll need to add, well, I don't know actually. We might look into adding like what output device you want to use, but I guess you can do that with Windows, so I don't know if it's even worth it. In terms of input, I don't think there's going to be any like in-game voice chat. I don't think you'll need to add an input device. So for now, I think we're good. So I already plugged it into the main menu, but I do need to fix something because oh yeah, I need to set this to hidden. Oh wait, not the play menu. Sorry. Set the menu panel to hidden. That's what I want. I know, great naming, right? Has to do with how the screen scales the resolution. Okay, yeah. Okay, that should fix that. Let's I mean, this doesn't have any functionality right now, but that should fix the issue of the screen popping up. Or I guess I'm trying to think now, because I guess I don't want this to go away because you won't have any buttons to go back, I guess. So just take that out. Let's see. Give it a second to load here. Oh, I just realized that's the old logo too. That splash image. Oops. That's the new one right there. There's options here. I can scroll down. All my options are here. Change these values. They don't do anything right now, but okay. FPS. Ooh, that's really hard to read. Okay. I will have to change that. But everything else looks good. Oh, I think I need an apply button too, don't I? Yeah, I'll need to add an apply button at the bottom. Okay. And then I think I can press all these right now. Yeah, I want them to only press one at a time, but I can fix that. I should probably add a sound for when you uncheck them too. I need to find a sound for that. But anyway, oh, I guess if I press anything else, this needs to go away. So I guess I should just add a back button at the bottom here. Maybe. Or maybe just add a back button over here. Ooh, that's super loud. Holy shit. Some things to think about. Okay. What time we got? Ooh, 8:23. Wow. We spent a long time on that. Okay. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. Okay. When we come back, we're gonna add that functionality to those settings. Hopefully. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Hello again. You're welcome for that. The wife says I'm a weirdo. That's you, yeah. So, let me think here. What were we doing? We were gonna add functionality to our settings menu, right? So, first thing, why is that? Hang on. Why do you look like that? Maybe I need to just turn that back up again. Nope, not you. This one. Why do you still look like that? And let's... These are gonna be fucking difficult. And you're gonna be anchored to this side. That looks better. Now I gotta go back in here. Okay, you still are there. Cool. Alright, but now I need to go get out of this. I need to go here to our setting menu. We need to add an apply button to the bottom. So let's just do that. Do a regular button, I guess. All the way at the bottom. Here's gonna be our apply button. Inside, you're gonna have a text. Text is going to say apply settings, so maybe. Text is going to be black. I really need to set like a... Isn't there a way I can set everything to follow a certain design, like use the font, have that color? Pretty sure there is, but I have no idea how to do it, you know? Oh, cancel. Not that. Background color. I want you. Why do you freeze up like that? Stop that. There we go. But then we want you to have an outline. Can we do that? Press sound. We want the cross out. This one, paper pen. Let's see. Padding, normal padding. Oh, I have to do it in each one of these. Oh, all right. Tint of nothing. And outline settings. Don't use that. Outline's gonna be black. Gonna have a width of 3. That way we can center this. That looks good. But we have to do this for everything else too. The tint is going to be 0. Our outline settings. Three. There. And disable we don't gotta worry about because it's never gonna be disabled. Do you want to add some padding to this? Probably. Add some padding on the top, say 25, and then on the bottom we'll say another 25. So we can have some wiggle room. And then we should probably have a back button on bottom below that, right? Then back button. Luckily we already have all the settings, so we can just say back. And the back button doesn't actually need to have a top padding because that one already does. Cool. Looks good to me. Yeah. So, okay, so I guess with that then we do want to, not this, get out of this. Whenever we're in our main menu here, we do want to set the visibility of our menu panel to hidden. All right. So now we can get into the fun stuff. First thing, get rid of all that. Now, oh, this is gonna be a mess. So let's just start at the top and go down through. How about that? So yeah, okay. Starting with our volume here. First thing, I guess we should probably bind these values to scroll, or not the scroll, the sliders value. That probably makes the most sense to me. You are a variable, yeah? Okay, well, we'll bind you. Create binding. That's fine. They get master volume slider. They get value. As simple as that. Bind, create binding. Get value. Our designer here. This one. Create binding. Get our, what is that? Voices volume? Where are you at? This one. Get value. Plug you in there. Do this for you. Get our UI slider. Get value. Plug you in there. And then nope. Back here, one more. Create binding. And this is sound effect volumes. Why is there two sound effect volumes? I'll have to look at that. What happened here? Master volume, music volume, voice volume, UI volume, aspect volume. Where is... Oh, here it is, yeah. Sorry. I never renamed these. That's why. Speaking of which, I need to bind that value too, but actually let's go ahead and do that. Bind this, create binding. So where's resolution? Scale slider. Get value. I'll say to string because this one, nope, not that. This one we have to append that percentage sign on the back. To string flipped. There we go. Then we want to append percentage sign. And then plug that in there. That should be that. Okay. So We bound all those values. We need to actually do something with the values here, right? So we go back to our graph here. We say, where's our master volume? I miss it? Yeah. Master volume slider. On value changed. So we take the value and then we get, or we say get, what is it? Get game user settings. And then we say set, or no, shoot. This isn't part of game user settings. These are gonna have to be our own values set by the game instance. Yeah, so I'll have to do that later, I guess. Audio stuff will have to wait. Let's move past that. Use vsync. All right, we'll start there. Vsync checkbox. Unchecked state change. We want to branch here. First, we want to get our game user settings. And then branch off of here. So if it's true, then say set vsync enable. Well, we want to do this either way, but oh, I guess we don't even need this branch then. We can just say set vsync enabled. Just like so. And then we can say, or no, we're going to do apply with the apply button. So then, yeah, do that. And that's that. Easy enough. Max FPS. Let's see. Max FPS drop down. On selection changed. Info. Oh, okay. So we can say switch on eSelected info. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I guess we want to switch on string because we know our values. There's 3 of them, and we don't want to have a default pin. Our array elements are going to be 30, 60, and unlimited. So then, I guess we want to, before this, do we really even, well, yeah, we do, because, never mind. Set max, or set FPX, what? Set frame rate, no. Oh wait, there we go, set frame rate limit, that's what we're looking for. Set you to 30. Zero will disable it, so this one will be 60. And then this one will be 0. Just like so. Oh. Gotta plug the target in. Like that. Okay, next we got our resolution. Down lower, resolution drop down here. Nope, not that. That's not what I wanted. I want on selection changed. So same thing here. Only not exactly the same, I guess. So shoot, now I gotta now I gotta look back and see what all my values were for that. I guess I still have them in chat, don't I? So our bottom one was 1280 by 720, right? Yeah. And then we had the odd one that's supposedly higher than 1920 by 1080. But I'm just putting them in order here. In the order that I made them, at least. So then we have 1440 by 900. Or, sorry, yeah, 900. Next one is 1536 by what, 864? Was it? Yeah. And then what came after that one? That was 1920 by 1080. And then we had 2K, which is 2560 by 1440. Yeah. Then we have 4K, which is 3840. Yeah. By 2160. And last but not least, we have 8K, which is 7680 by 4320. There we go. And then grab up here, we say set screen resolution. Oh, god damn it. Okay. 19.0. Okay. Maybe I don't need to do this then. Let's see if we can be sneaky. Okay. So we can say split string, split it at x, then string to search and split at. So I'm trying to think, will the x be included before or after? I think it gets included with the right string. Plug that in. Right there, and then we can't. Maybe we can do a replace from place x to nothing, and then that return value, we can do that. You think that'll work? We'll see, I guess. Okay, so then that's resolution, windowed full screen. Hold that full screen drop down. Yep. No, we don't want to drag off of it. We're gonna say on selection changed. Get game user settings. From my research, I've seen that I can't save this as a variable, so I can't like call this once. I have to call it every single time because it's getting the most current settings, and if I save a reference to it, it's not going to be the most current settings. Or there could be cases where it's not, I guess. So it's just kind of how you have to do it. It's not like, it's not going to cause a ton of inefficiency, I don't think. Because all it's really is getting a list from a text file. So from here we say set full screen mode. Utilities. No settings. I can't just plug this right into here. No. Can't say make. Nope. Oh, no. Utilities, array. No. Enum. There we go. Can I say make? No, I still can't. It doesn't matter. Okay. Fine then. We will do a switch on int. Or switch on string, rather. But then we don't want a default. We want to add 3 pins. I gotta remember exactly what this thing had. Windowed, borderless, and full screen. Okay. You. Okay. Windowed. Borderless. And full screen. So we're gonna put you here. Grab 2 more of you. Gonna say windowed. Wait, windowed full screen. Window has, yeah, windowed borderless. Okay. Same thing. Nope. Forgot to plug in my target again. Fine. Alright. That should be that. Next. I think that's all of those basic drop downs. Then it comes to the combos. Not the combos, the what are they called? The radio checkboxes. That's what I'm looking for. So let's see. We want to start with, what's the first one? View distance. Okay. Let's just go down here so we can see them all. All right, view distance is first. So we're gonna make it its own section here. View distance we called VD. Where are you? Oh, damn it. What are you? Hang on. Oh, there's one last thing on here. Yeah, that one needs to go, actually. Because that one doesn't exist. Yeah. Whoops. Okay, so we want... Ooh, it's gonna be rough. Let's see. Let's start with this one. On state changed. We're gonna drag this up here. Maybe. So on the state changed for the low one. We can say hi epic. Oh shit. What is it? Is it control? Quick? Yeah. I know Unreal. So low, medium, high, epic, cinematic. All are accounted for. Okay, then set checked. Set checked state. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that is checked. How about that? Plug all you in there, and we can say not. Nope, not equal. We just want to not boolean. Not boolean. That checked. Easy as that. It sets all of those to be not checked. Okay, this is gonna be ugly, but about as good as I can get it, I guess. So we set that one to be checked, and then we say, and we get our game user settings, and then we say set, what was it? View distance quality to 0, because that's low. And I have to do that again. I have to do this again for every option. For view distance, every option for post-processing, yada yada yada. That's gonna be tedious. Well, let's go on to medium. Stop putting it over here, damn it. I want you up here. Basically, we can copy all this again, but we have to change out just a couple things. So like for medium, the value is 1. And instead of putting medium here, can we just say, nope, we can't. Okay. Get VD low, put you there. There we go. And that should be that. Moving on. We want high. Drag you up here. Same thing. I guess this isn't as bad. This one out. VD medium. And then you're going to be a value of 2. Right? It tells you right here. 0, 4. 0 to 4. Higher is better. Yeah. That's what we're looking for. Does all that. Okay. We want epic, not for SD, we want VD. Just go ahead and grab cinematic. We don't have to keep going back and forth here. There we go. Okay, so then this one's going to be 3. This one's gonna be 4. And then on here we have to swap out epic with high. And then this one we have to swap out, which one? Cinematic with high. Make it nice and tidy there. And there we go. We're going to run this in a comment. We're going to say view, distance, check it. There we go. That is 1 of 5. Oh, it's so messy. I mean, it's not messy. That's probably as clean as that could be. But it's just tedious, is what I should have said. But it has to be done. Once I do this, I won't have to do it again. Okay, after view distance, next up is anti-aliasing. So anti-aliasing, grab this one, low, medium, high, epic, cinematic. Put you up here. All right, just like this, but a little bit different. Game user settings and then set anti-aliasing quality. Value is 0. That's good. And then we want to get all of these. Stack them up nice and neat. Like so. And just plug them in here. Easy as that. Grab all these, drag them down a little bit. Good. Over here. Kidding. Do that. First set you to 1. And then swap out medium for low. Easy as that. Copy all this again. Change this 1 to a 2. And swap out high for medium. Same thing here. We're just gonna be doing this probably for the next 20-25 minutes. So in the meantime, anyone else here making a game, whether it's for a hobby, professionally, whatever, I'd love to hear about it. I'm gonna switch out Epic for high. Or if you're not making a game, is there any game that you played recently or are playing currently that you really enjoy? I'd also love to hear about it. I've been getting back into Shell Shock Live lately. I haven't played that in a while, and it's just such a simple game, and it's really satisfying. Like the sound, the whole aesthetic, I guess. Just nice to play and not really have to like think too much. It's gonna be 4. And change this one out for Epic. Did all that right? Easy enough. Anti-aliasing. That's a hard word. Big word, as the wife says. Alright, I know I'm not very smart when it comes to that stuff. Okay. What comes after anti-aliasing? Shadows. Shadow quality. So that was... the SD? I believe that was SD, yeah. SD low. SD medium. SD high. SD epic. And cinematic. Have all these. Drag them up here. And same thing as before. Grab these 3 things. Duplicate them here. Plug them in there. But now instead of getting the anti-aliasing cloning, we want to say set shadow quality. Why is there 2? There's shadowing quality and shadow quality. What's the difference? Sets the shading quality and sets the shadow. Oh, shading. I can't read. Okay. Shadow quality. That's what I want. Maybe I should add another one for shading. Set that value to 0, and then we want to. Where did they all go? SD medium. SD high. SD epic. And SD cinematic. That's all of that. Plug all of those in there. And that is all we need there. Drag all these down. Same as before. Copy and paste all of this. Only now change this value to 1. And swap out medium for SD low. Yep. And just rinse and repeat. Anybody who's just joined recently is like, Sid, what the hell are you doing? feel free to ask. I will gladly stop and explain. Yeah, we don't want this one. We want medium. Put you here. Change you to 4. And take out you. And throw in you. Cool. That is shadows. Or shadow quality, rather. What came after that? Post-processing. Alright. Put that there. Just kind of odd. Post-processing right here. Processing low. Medium. High. Epic. And cinematic. Those up there. All right. Here. And then off of here, we want to say set post processing quality. And for low, we want that value to be 0. Then we just got to grab all of our, nope, not that one. Medium, high. Nope, I just swapped it. I didn't mean to do that. Epic and cinematic. Like so. All these are right there. All right. Here. What about medium? Oh, wait, hang on. Let me try something here. If I just do this, that swaps it. All right, cool. That'll speed things up a little. Change it to a 1. Change you to a 2. And then swap out high with medium. Nope. That, and which one am I swapping out here? Epic. I'm swapping Epic for high. That value needs to be 4 for cinematic, and then we were swapping out cinematic for Epic here. Nope, not that. That's not what we want. That's what we want. There we go. Post processing. There we go. One more, right? No, 2 more. I lied. We have 2 more. We're fine. What came next after post-processing? We got particles. All right. I believe this is PE. Particle effect. Moving here. There we go. All right, you know the drill. Plug this in here. Set all these to not checked if this one is checked. Okay, game user settings, and then set, what was it? Effects quality? Yeah, the visual effects quality. All right, so then we got to get PE medium, PE high, PE epic, and PE cinematic. And there we go. Grab all these, copy them over. So then this one is going to be value of 1. And we're going to replace medium with low. Just like that. Change the value to 2. And we're going to replace high with medium. Just like that. Nope, not that. That's not what I wanted. Replacing epic. Right, epic with high. And last, we're changing cinematic to epic. There's particle effects. Or I guess I should say visual effects. Unreal doesn't seem to have a good naming convention for this either. Alright. Now we have one more. And that last one is foliage. That's FG. Medium, FG high, FG epic, and FG cinematic. All right. Okay, one more. We can do this. Grab this. Here, off of game settings, we say set foliage quality. Value is 0. And so then we grab FG medium, FG high, FG epic, and FG cinematic. you in there. Okay. Set your value to 1. Change medium to low. Oh, not A. No, FG. Sorry. That's the right one. That. Change your value to 2. Change out high with medium. Okay. Change your value to 3. And then change out epic with high. Last one. And watch, after I do all this, it's not even gonna work. That would be my luck. Alright, there they are. There's all those settings. Ugh. I'll comment all these, dude, so I don't lose track of them. This one is... What is this one? Oh no, the first one's sync. Shit. I labeled them incorrectly. That's my bad. This one should be VSync. This one is what? What's this one? Screen resolution? Oh yeah. Well, screen res. I'm hoping that one works the way I think it will. And then this last one is full screen, right? Wait, what? What? Why? Why did you add multiple comments in there? Okay. Whew. We have one last thing, I think, right? Or we have the back and apply buttons, but resolution scale, that's what it is, yeah. So you have already been bound, yes? Okay. Cool. Let's go to our resolution scale slider here. And on value change, say get game user settings. Say set resolution scale value, yes. Should be that. Resolution scale. Gotta remember to comment it, because otherwise I'm gonna have to, like, imagine all of this without any comment. It'd be a nightmare to find things. So that's that. Yep. Now we need just our last two buttons, right? So our apply button, unclicked, and our back button, unclicked. So I think I know what I'm gonna do for the back button, but for the apply button, it's really easy. It's get game user settings. we say save settings. Or, sorry, first we apply settings. Check for command line overrides, no. And then save settings. We do save settings so that when the player applies these settings and they close down the game, it saves locally. So that next time they open the game, right, those settings stay. Otherwise, they'll just be reset to default. So, apply button. And back button. Alright, so this one's gonna be a little weird because, right, because this button is a child of another, widget, right? So if I make an event dispatcher here, I say back button pressed, we'll just call that right here. So then this will be able to be picked up by whatever parent widget of this widget is, and then they can do something, right? Just the back button. And that should be it for now. For now, that should be it for this widget. So, let's go to our main menu here. First thing, let's on initialize, let's say where is it? Settings widget blueprint. Get settings widget blueprint. They bind event to back button pressed, like so. Event, make a custom event. We'll say back to or back from options. So back from options is basically just gonna be the reverse of this, right? If we grab this, put it up here, right? And just swap these out. This one's gonna be hidden, this one's gonna be visible. And that's all we need to do there for that one. We're also gonna put this into the in-game menu, which might be a little weird, but we'll see. Let's try out what we've got so far. Been a long time coming. Please just work. That's all I can ask. Let the game load up. Nice little loading screen we got there. Oop. You're not supposed to be open by default. Hang on. Before I do anything else, let me make sure I got that right. Shit. Open up my main menu widget again. You, sir, should be hidden by default. Let's try that again. I wonder if there's any way you can get around that, like, that gray image. Options here, right? All this stuff disappears and you just got this little thing over here. So if I... Oh wait, I just need to shoot. Oh yeah, I need to change these two. What if I do windowed borderless and hit apply? Whoa! It did it! It actually changed it. I think that's what my monitors are. And if we set them all to cinematic, let's see if I do this. Okay, so those are working. Oh, I had to apply. Now everything should be at its highest settings. Well, max FPS, I guess. If I set that to unlimited, apply that. Now everything's at highest possible settings. I'll have to add the what is it? FPS counter at the top to make sure that's working correctly. But let's see if I change all these to low. Wow, that sound is super loud. And change this back to windowed. Let's change you to like this. There we go. Yeah, you can even see, like if I go back here, look at these textures in the back. They've changed a lot. The lighting is poor now. Let me change this. See? It's working. It's working. It's working. See if I change it to a 4K or an 8K resolution. Let's see what happens. Whoa. Whoa. Let's not do that. Go back to that. That spanned across both of my screens. But that proves that my thing for setting the resolution worked correctly. So I do this. And I do this. It's setting them all. And as you can see, my menu is getting a little distorted. I'll have to fix the anchors on that, I think. 1920 by 1080. Now it's spinning off of my screen. 4K and 8Ks across both my monitors now. Sweet. What if I... Ooh, why is that doing that? That shouldn't be doing that. I mean, it's like the number is changing correctly, but it shouldn't be jumping like that. I think I fucked that up somehow. I also did with these. Okay, cool. Okay. And that goes back. Cool. I'm very happy with that. Of course, there are some things to change, but that's fine. Okay, first thing is with these things, right? We want step size of 1. Yeah. So why aren't you following that? Maybe do I need to like, because if step size is 1, shouldn't that like it's not using the step size is the thing. I'm not sure why it's not using the bar or not using the step size. When using a controller or keyboard. What about when you're using a mouse? I'll have to look into that, I guess. Big thing I want to fix though is these drop downs. They're the coloring of the options when the drop down is open is not good. Down arrow image. Here we go. Or I guess no. We don't want that. Or do we? I guess. Content padding. Item style. Outlines, foreground color. Here we go. What if we do that? Ooh, we don't want that. Nope. We want that. Font item style. Here we go. Is that what I want? Using parent row brush. Possibly. Yes. Maybe I don't want this. Let's just say active brush. Why is it blue? Text color, selected text color. Let's just check that and see how that looks. I'm not sure what that's actually gonna do, but and let's just do it here so we don't have to do the loading screen stuff. No, still looks bad. Okay. Stop. Okay, so that changed nothing. Wait. That. Okay. Now we want that. Is shadow. Oh, okay. Maybe we don't want shadow color. Let's try that. Nope. Still not good. How do I get them to change? button style. Normal foreground, hovered foreground, press foreground. Toothbrush. Okay. All right. What is happening here? Maybe if I do that, that gonna fix things? Is it because I don't have anything there? It's just like the transparency is what's making it black? Only thing I can think of. Nope. Still not there. Ugh. It's gonna drive me mad. Okay, I'll turn this. Oh wait, I didn't turn. I didn't turn this up at all. Try that. See, now it's white. I don't want it to be white like that. But let's see. Does that make all the options white like that? No, it doesn't. Why? I'm slouching. Hang on. Ugh. Alright, we're fine. Okay, so button style normal. That did nothing because it wasn't even white when the game played. So I'll save that. Start outlined. Covered, pressed, disabled. Down arrow, image, shadow color, menu border brush. Don't think that's what I want. Selector focused brush, active brush. Is it because of this? Tint dries border. I don't think this is actually doing anything, but if I do that, that's not what I want. Nope. We want as a border. Box? Yeah. Border it is. Okay. So that's supposed to highlight it in orange, but I haven't been seeing that. Inactive brush, is that? No, I don't think so. What if I turn this off? set? I don't know. If I set this to that, and then inactive hovered, I don't think it's gonna change it, but just trying to figure out what's going on here. No, it's still... The blue is fine, like, I think that looks okay, but it's just the other option can't see. Okay, so maybe if I change this to... See, but like, I don't want to do that, because... Maybe if I change it to white? No, because that changed the color of the text. I don't want you to change the color of the text. I want you to change... Brush. Inactive. Parent row. Text color. I change this to white. Will that fix things? No, it won't. Nothing's doing anything at this point. I don't understand. Alright, let's ask Google. Could run and hook the UI debugger so you can edit while it runs. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. The combo button style. Yeah, that makes sense. But like... Combo button style, yeah, that's... Okay. Outline is there. Tint is there. It doesn't have anything for background, though. That's the issue. Maybe if I change it to this as normal? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know. Let's just try this, I guess. Because now it gives it that kind of white tint, right? I don't want that, but let's see how it looks. See, it doesn't change anything here. It's not changing anything there. Do I have to, like... Is that my issue? Do I have to, like, unattach it and reattach it to the main menu? Because it's not updating here. So I guess let's get rid of that. I'm gonna be really upset if this is the case. Okay, so your anchor's gonna go over here. back to our graph here. Make sure everything's still plugged in. It should be, but okay. It's really annoying. See, okay. That looks okay, I guess. It's readable. Let's go back here. Tint. Set this back to 0 here. Is there a way I can like preview it being opened? Yes. No, I don't. Okay. I guess if that's the case, that's fine. It has to be white text on a black background for now. Whatever. Selected text color. I guess because I'm gonna have that blue background. Sure. Alright, let's put this guy back in. Really annoying to me that you have to do that for child widgets. But whatever, I can't complain. Unreal Engine gives me a lot. Put you there. Set you by default to hidden. And we'll call you good. Oh, wait. I only did that for the one drop down. So, like, this one looks fine, right? These ones do not. Yeah. And these ones also need, some of these need to be checked by default. I'll probably put, maybe I'll put medium checked by default. I don't know. Oh, I never added the benchmark one either. Shoot. I'm not gonna be able to get to that tonight. Okay. Well, let's just finish up that, I guess. This one. All of that is fine. We want to set the text color, which was, where was it? Down arrow, content padding, down arrow keys, press sound. Here it is, text color. Text color set to white. Save. Text color we will set to white. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm gonna just leave it the way it is for now. Yeah, I've tried recompiling after modifying the child widget. I'm not sure if it's caching anything or not, but whatever. Go back here. Save. Let's see. Does that work? Okay, that's good. See, those still aren't. I don't know why. So, oh, my keys are falling off my keyboard. Hang on. Okay. Unreal. Yep, absolutely. Things happen. Fine. Let's anchor you over to that side. Pull you down here. Do that. And then by default, set you to hidden. Okay. I still need to make change to this. I don't know why I'm doing this now. By default, we want some of these to be checked. Probably by default, I'll set it to epic because that's like what Unreal Engine does. But I will need to add the benchmarking thing. Either I'll do that either next stream or I'll just do that in between streams. I'm not sure yet. Can I not set its there it is. Checked. There we go. By default, that one is checked. Okay. So that's that. Okay, let's do this one more time. Super annoying. Yeah. So what I'm doing is the only thing you can do. Alright. It's not the worst thing in the world, it's just kind of annoying. Just slightly. Alright. Let's see. Final test. Hopefully. Oh, just kidding. I forgot to set it to hidden. I have to keep doing that every time I reset it. Okay, audio's there. Good. 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 Those are by default on Epic. Alright. That looks good. Now, the real test. Let's do Control-Shift-H. Make sure actually doing things. So right now I'm hitting like 65, 70 frames about. So if I switch to VSync, it should switch to 60. I have to hit apply. Yep, see, now it's capping at 60 because that's what my monitor does. If I turn that off, and I apply. Did I do it? Now it's just sitting at 60 still. Interesting. Oh, it's because I set the max FPS to 60. Duh. Okay, let's try this one. Now our max frames are 30, and you can kind of see it in the background. It's kind of not doing so hot. If I set it to unlimited again, it goes back up to like 65-ish. If I turn on limited and set VSync, let's see. Yeah, it's sitting around 60 still. Kind of jumping around, but I don't know. Let's set that back to 60 here. Oh, also, oh, it's because I'm playing an editor. That's not working right now. If I turn my resolution scale down to 10% and apply, does that do anything? Probably not if I'm not changing my resolution right now. Let's see. Can I do... Will it still show me the FPS counter if I do standalone? Guess we'll see. Nope. Or at least not yet, I guess. Nope, it's not. Can I do it now? No, I can't. Okay, well, I know that the FPS is changing, at least. But oh, why did that do that? Why did it select all of them? Okay, that's not supposed to do that. Oh shit, that's a bug. Okay, I know why that's happening. It's an easy fix though. Set frame rate to 30 and the lowest resolution I got right now, but look how crappy that game looks. But I bet it runs well. Now if we change this all to cinematic, both up to unlimited, that looks a lot better. As I watch my stream stats go down. What happens if I change this though? Ah, it makes it very like fuzzy. I see. So that does do things. Okay. Cool. I bump this up to, come on mouse. Apply this. It bumps it up there. If I do windowed. Oh wait, I just realized this is not doing. Uh-oh. What happened? Okay, doesn't like to do that, I guess. What is happening? Why is it breaking? It's probably because my monitor resolution isn't that resolution. So it's trying to set that resolution and set it to full screen. Yeah, now it's just bugging out. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna do a quick Alt F4. Or maybe not. We're just gonna jump out of that guy. Okay, so there's some bugs, but I'm happy with the progress we made tonight. We got far, I think. And as we approach 10 o'clock, I'm gonna call it there. So thank you for joining. Appreciate you coming by, and hope you're still interested in this game after this very boring night. But like I said, gonna try and get full roadmap out within the next week or two, and then we can move on to playtesting, right? It's gonna be super fun. But other than that, thank you for joining, and I will see you possibly sometime during the week. If not, then I'll see you next Sunday. Have a good one.